Hi, I'm Chip Rome with your Armstrong Neighborhood Channel, and you are watching In the Know. Today we are at Viking Stadium here in Mount Pleasant for Mount Pleasant Area School District. And joining me are three gentlemen from the school district. And if you will, guys, introduce yourself to the viewers.
Sure. I'm Tim Gaybeyer, Superintendent of Schools.
I'm J.R. Doritza. I'm the business manager.
Scott Chainer, Director of Technology.
Guys, good to be here with you on a sunny morning. You picked a nice day to be outside.
Sure did.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The reason we're here at Viking Stadium is they actually have a new scoreboard that you can see here behind us. It's beautiful. And Tim is going to talk about the process of getting that scoreboard.
Yeah, for several years now, I know from Scott's end and from different sports at play here, we were starting to get word that the original scoreboard was having issues. The software was no longer working. We could not upgrade anything. We were having some other technical issues with the board, so we knew that we had to get a new scoreboard. We did not have a digital scoreboard before. So when that option came up and we started to look at, boy, do we go this route? Do we not go this route? And we talked with the board and through our property committee and athletic committees, we decided that, boy, this might be a tremendous way to go for the community and for the school. It creates an incredible experience on game day because the ability of what we can do on the board. And this actual stadium is used for football games, it's used for soccer games, it's used for band events, it's used for graduation. You know, our foundation's looking to have movie nights and what have you, so it gets a lot of use.
Right.
And we also looked at it from a financial standpoint. This provides us an opportunity now to possibly benefit our foundation, to generate some fund through advertising, and we found out already within the last couple weeks of getting it up and running that, boy, all of those are coming to fruition. It's actually coming together very well.
Now, the scoreboard was running the first game of this season?
It was.
Okay,
It was.
excellent.
Yeah.
Okay, it sounds like it's brand new then.
It is.
Right out of the box.
It is. And we had a great experience with it last Friday night at the first football game that we had. And, you know, we have our student groups working with it, creating some video.
Yeah.
So there are some bugs we need to work out, but boy, it was fun to watch. It really added to the experience quite a bit.
Yeah. How old was the one that was there? I'm going to imagine it's been there for a while.
Yeah, that one is well before my time even. I want to say close to 20 years at least. And the hardware and software behind it definitely should.
Yeah. Technology's changed a lot over that
Absolutely.
time. Well, you have the mic, Scott. You want to talk about the opportunities to advertise? So
Sure.
Tim had mentioned that was one of the things that was a benefit.
Yeah, so under our website, mpasd.net, we do have information as far as advertising on our scoreboard. If you go to the website, again, mpasd.net, under news, there's a link there for scoreboard advertisement. We have a flyer with a hyperlink to fill out a form.
Okay.
Once approved, we will send you the payment link, and we're good to just put it right on the board.
Excellent. JR, you want to talk about who can advertise on the board?
Yeah, any business that is interested in advertising is willing to do so. They would just have to go on, as Scott said, onto the online form. Ads are $500. We have 24 spots available. And what you get for that is we have the four corners of the scoreboard itself will allow us to have four different panels. And then also in a loop, your ad will show in the big part of the scoreboard as well. So the ads are first come, first serve. Once we sell the 24, that's it. You know, we're hoping to expand in the future, but we wanted to get it off on the right foot. And those ads will be displayed during events throughout the entire school year. So the $500 gets you advertising exposure through the whole school year for any events here at the
So it's
stadium.
more than just football.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's great. Who can advertise? Who do you suggest that businesses, nonprofits? Can someone buy a happy birthday ad if they want to spend $500?
If they wanted to do that, they absolutely could. But you know, like mainly businesses that want to get their name out into the community. We have a very proud community, and we have a lot of folks that come to our football games and our soccer games and our track meets and things like that. So anybody that wants to be visible to the Mount Pleasant community, it would be a good investment.
Now, there was an email address that folks could actually email if they want information too. Do you mind giving that?
That is correct. It's advertising at mpasd.net.
Okay.
And basically, Scott and we monitor that email account for anybody that has any questions or doesn't have the ability to access like a Google form on a computer or something like that. We're willing to work with you. I mean, we obviously prefer folks to go and do it the electronic way, but we understand that there are some that probably can't, so we're willing to help any which way we can.
That's good to know that too. Scott, if you don't mind talking a little bit, you have a program here at Mount Pleasant Area High School that the students actually work with video, and you have a studio and things.
Yep.
You're utilizing that for this board too.
A little bit, yeah. So we have our broadcasting class, but we also have a sports management class.
Okay.
And both are producing videos, promo videos for us, including even the intro video to the game on Friday. And our students and teachers have been doing a pretty fantastic job, I think, here so far. But it's exciting. They're excited to produce them, and you can just see the light in their eyes, too. They want it.
Well, it's nice they're able to learn, but also that can be showcased here too.
Yes, absolutely.
Which was a great thing. JR, if you don't mind talking about the $500, part of that can actually be assigned to the school district to help with programming here.
Yes, so basically the $500, set $375 of that amount will be allocated to an organization or a sports team that you want to benefit.
Okay.
When we went about this, we talked to our board and put a committee together, and we wanted to give back to the community somehow, give the booster groups and the student organizations an ability to make money off of advertising. So $375 of that amount goes directly towards the organizations. The remaining $125 is split between the district to cover some of the additional costs like staffing the scoreboard during a game, and then the rest of it goes to the Viking Foundation that benefits programs here in the district.
That's great. Well, it's nice that you're able to share that, and that people can actually assign that too. And there again, with alumni, maybe there's a program that they are fond of, or parents or grandparents, anyone that wants to give and help in some way that has a business and wants to promote that.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Well, if you don't mind, give the information about the website one more time, about how folks can actually access this.
Sure. So if you go to mpasd.net, and under news is the advertisement for Scoreboard advertisement. All you have to do is click on that. All the information's right there. Click the hyperlink, fill out the form, and you're good to go.
Sounds good. Well, anything else, guys, you want to share that we haven't hit on?
No, I think we've covered just about everything, but I will say that witnessing it on Friday evening and then these events upcoming, it has really enhanced the experience.
Yeah.
So as we move forward, whether it's graduation or a band festival or whatever it may be, it's nice to have that accessible to the community, and it's really something that's enhancing the programs and what have you. So
Yeah, sounds like
we're thrilled about it.
That's great. Sounds like it'll be used a lot. Yeah.
Like, we have probably one of the best technology directors around here. So Scott is willing to, and he puts a lot of his magic to work here with his staff. So we're fortunate that Scott's willing to go and do this for us. And because if he weren't here, if we had somebody that weren't as qualified, and don't get a swelled head over this, we appreciate his willingness to really put a good product out there. So without him, he and his staff, we would not be able to do it without them.
Yeah, that's great. Well, I'm sure the fans are going to enjoy this. I'm sure the students are already enjoying it. And so congratulations. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And now you're in the know.